Hi guys, so today's question is remove one element to make array strictly increasing. So it has been solved, and let me take to the problem statement. So you have to remove on you have given a zero indexed array nums return true if and only if it is strictly increasing. Okay, strictly increasing means the next element should be not less than equal to, it should be greater. It should be exactly greater. The next element should not be 1, it should be 2 if one first element is 1. If removing one element, it can be made strictly increasing, so you have to return true, otherwise you have to return false. So example, this array, after removing 10, it will become strictly increasing. Exactly one element you have to remove, exactly one. Okay, here it is given that exactly one element needs to be removed. So after removing 10, you can see the 1 2 5 7 all are in increasing order. Okay. Okay, so after removing anyone, if you remove any of the element, the array cannot be made strictly increasing. If you remove one, then again it is decreasing in order. Okay, this is the interesting example. See, what I am saying, that next element should not be equal to, it should be greater only. So that condition also needs to be taken. Next condition needs to be taken. There's various edge cases which you need to consider, like this edge case. If only two elements are there and there's strictly you have to remove one element, it is mandatory. Then you have to keep in mind, if the array length is 2 given as an input in the test case, then keep in mind it is always strictly increasing. This is the if condition which I have used, and acceptance rate I can see 26%. Okay, let me take to the solution. So I have given an array list. I will tell you why I have taken this. So in the if the num of the length is true, so I will return true. As you know, if only 1 and 2 is there, removing any of the element will make it strictly increasing, because now the num's length will be 1. So coming in else, if it is greater than 2. So for the outer loop, I have created the name outer, because if I want to come out of the loop, so I can make a statement like break outer. So iterating two loops starting from 0. If I equal to j, I have to skip. So this is the condition where I have to skip one element and store the remaining elements in the array list. So I can see if it is a strictly increasing or not. So one of the test case will come which I is equal to j, 10 will come, and I will store 1 2 5 7 in the list, and I will iterate the list after the second loop ends, and I will see that if the next element should be greater, then I will count plus plus, and the count plus all the count should be equal to the length of the size list minus one. Okay, so the size of the list will be 1 2 3 4. Size of the list will be 3. So count will come as 3. So if it is 3, then it is strictly increasing. I will come out of the loop, otherwise I will clear the list, count will become 0, and I will become ready for the next iteration, that is start from here. Okay, if it is not there, it will never come in this loop and b will remain false, so b will print. So this is very interesting question. So you have to keep in mind various test cases. So this is the simple code. You have can make it more efficient, marking it 26% acceptance rate, so you can try more solutions.